friends, this is part 2 of my Splinter Cell Chaos Today Mission 1 sort of guide, walkthrough, what have you. Upon reviewing the footage, I realized that when I am not in night vision, you can barely see anything. For this, I apologize. I suppose the good news is I'm pretty much always in night vision. The times I'm not, well, you're probably not missing much. In the future videos, I will remain in night vision most of the time, unless I am switching to some other vision. I'll try to remain in night vision as much as possible, unless it's really bright out or something, so that I can see normal, maybe? Anyway, this guy was very helpful in an interrogation. Actually, he was pretty much useless, but I let him live. I only knocked him out. Most of the people in this video are not so lucky. I'll put it that way, I suppose. This video turned out to be a lot longer than I expected. I thought it'd be about 15 minutes each. It was not, obviously. It's 17, and my intro is only 45 seconds, so I guess maybe I spent a little too much time at the end screen thingy, I suppose. If this video seems a bit off to you at some points, it's because I died twice and sort of edited that out, because the way the game works, if you do a quick save, you can start back at the quick save. So I occasionally quick save and then I die, and then I just kind of cut out the piece that I died at. So it sort of just goes back to where I quick saved. So don't worry, you didn't miss anything, aside from me interrogating one guy and then getting shot at the very end of the mission. Which I'm going to get shot again, actually. And here I take out the light with the electro something or other. The passive, the non-lethal option for the pistol is some kind of electromagnetic blaster thingy. I don't know. It disables electronics. That's all I know. Okay. This guy was not helpful at all. So, I already killed one person. I was feeling generous, so I just knocked him out and left him by a crate so that he could take a bath. Alright, now unfortunately he always drops the body. I would like it if he could just hold on to the body, but oh well. Let's see, what else do we have? Here's a quick save. Takes a little while, and then it goes back to the gameplay. I don't find all the crates. I know I mentioned that in the previous one, I just wanted to reiterate that. This is crate number 3, I think. Crate number 4 is in the next room, and I don't know where crate 5 is. I may have found it at some point. Switching this generator thingy off will turn off the light there. You can also pierce it, which will also turn it off, but it makes a really loud noise, and in Splinter Cell making noise is very, very bad. Light and noise light and you making noise is bad. Light is your main enemy, not people. You can actually get through most of these missions without even getting into contact with anybody. You don't have to knock them out, you don't have to kill them. I actually did it once. I went through an entire mission without getting noticed, or at least not identified. I think they saw me, like, my foot, and then they got, like, suspicious, but they never actually found me. So, yeah, that's kind of fun. Okay, here, I've played these missions all before, so I know there's 2 guys in there. I think there was 3, but there's only 2. So, I get noticed. I'm not sure if you can hear that. Probably not. But anyway, they sort of got a little wise, maybe, and they decide to check it out. Now, they come in a pair. One guy in front, one guy in back. Well, he took point, so he gets to die. His friend, well, disappears from right behind him, which was kind of funny. So, peekaboo, you got me, I got you. Uh, well, looks like I get to take you out, and I don't really feel like doing anything, so run up and stab! Discreet? Maybe not, but he's dead. This is going to be very rude awakening for his friend, because I'm going to leave the body right next to him. Hey, I'm up, Bob! Oh, fuck, you're dead. Oh shit, I slept next to a dead man. Yes, yes you did. But, too bad. Yes, here's crate number 4. It's over there. You can see it in the distance. I'll scan it later. I keep on fucking up my controls. I haven't played the game in a while. So, yeah, scan time now. Scanning. Blah, blah, blah. Crate number 4. I like the talking thing up there. The little box of text. It's very funny sometimes when he talks to the chick. Because they have so much good witty banter. My favorite one is coming up at the end of this mission. It talks about setting Fisher up on a blind date. For those of you who don't know, Fisher is he has a daughter. I believe he was married at one point, but his wife was murdered, I think, or she divorced him. Either way, I wouldn't divorce Sam Fisher. Well, I'm a guy, so I wouldn't marry him in the first place. But he's a very scary man. Okay, here I'm just checking this out, just to make sure what's up here, and then I go back in, and there's a lot of light in this room, but I'm going to quick save here. I kind of figured you'd be able to see a lot better than you can, and I apologize again for the lack of light when I turn off the night vision. I'll tell you what I'm going to do for this guy. I just sneak up very carefully, and then as soon as you get close to him, just mash X and you grab him. And then I look over there because there's a guy sleeping over there. Now, sleeping men, you cannot, like, grab them and re-knock them out. You really, generally will just... Your best course of action is just to leave the guy alone. He's gonna stay asleep as long as you don't, like, get too close to him or anything. And then this guy, I knock him out, and then he just takes a tumble all the way down there. So, I don't know why that guy is still asleep, but... well... But since I like killing people, I said, hey, you fell asleep. Well, at least you will die peacefully. Sort of. Actually, I just kind of slit his throat, and then he sort of gargled blood for a while. Kind of loud, but no one was around to hear it. Scream as much as you want. The Lord himself won't hear you. It's a line from one of my favorite movies, Hitman with Timothy Olyphant. I think that movie rocks. Even if he wasn't a stealthy guy, but still, very cool. Okay. Here you can sort of see where I'm going. I'm just gonna walk across the bridge. I was trying to stay in the shadows, so I just sort of turned off night vision. Don't run across the bridge, just sort of walk stealthily, because there's a guy over there. You can't see him until you turn the corner a little bit. See? I know he's in here, but I forget where he is, so I turn on heat vision first, and then I'm like, oh, target located. Night vision, so that I can see where I am and where the pillars are. Okay, grab and interrogate. This is the asshole that tortured that poor soul to death.
Why did you torture Morgan?
Torturing is my job. He took my job. He will not live past today. Sorry. I'm not really one for spoilers, but he's going to die. Okie dokie. So, this is the first mission. If you want me to do the second one, leave a comment. I appreciate likes. I don't really pay attention to them, to be honest. I pay attention to views more than anything else.
You're not much good to me anymore.
I don't know. This guy's not really all that helpful, to be honest. So, he dies. Oh, yes. fuck the body. Just toss it in the corner. Now, if there's anything else you want to see, I do still have Tales of Grace's F, which is frustrating me to no end because Chaos difficulty is proving quite a challenge. I beat the game on Chaos difficulty, which actually gets me a trophy. Good, I am tired, no sleep. Ugh. School is going to be rough tomorrow. I don't read the emails ever.
They wonder what
If you
happened
want to
to
know
it.
what they say, pause video. That's all I'm going to say, I suppose, for that part. Yes, he gets very good toys. If you read the text box at top, you will see that. Okay, here you might get lost, but this is actually a fabric. You could just walk through it. I don't recall the rest of this part. Oh, I know this part. Yes. I died trying to kill these guys. So yeah, I remember that cameras have multifunction, including sleeping gas. So if you find two people that are really close together, put them to sleep. See? Nighty night. And they're gone. Okay. Let's just move on then. Because they're gone. And I'm going to grab my pistol again. Alright. Let me think. Oh yes, now I remember what I'm doing. Okay. Go down the stairs. I apologize for the yawning. If you're tired, go to bed. That I suppose is a lesson. Okay, this guy, he complained a lot about his job, so I decided I'd put him out of his misery. There. You hate your job so much now. You're free. Sort of. Kind of dead on the floor, but free nonetheless. Okay. Time for another quick save. I die again at the end of the mission, so I have to redo the whole part. So here's the redo version. There is thunder and lightning, but so you can run a little bit. They usually don't hear you, at least this far away. I told you in previous video that you could pick up objects and use them for distraction. I did not mention what I generally use them for, which is a crossbow, more or less. A bow and arrow is a silent killer. Well, objects are silent knocker-outers. That may have sounded a little off. Oh well, fuck it. This guy doesn't see me because lightning apparently doesn't just make me show up. So, he just sort of stands there and gets clobbered. Stones are so very helpful. Anyway, pick up the unconscious man with a bleeding head wound at this point, probably. And just toss him in the crevice. Here. Sit down, you look tired. Okay. To the lighthouse. Now, I alert the guy at the very top because I run a little bit too much. So yeah, right there, he got alerted. So if you can, get to this door as silently as possible. He's not going to be looking down, so don't worry. Okay, here, I was having a bit of difficulty finding sticky camera, but sticky camera. Okay, wait for this guy to stop talking to the person on the radio, otherwise the people on the radio will get suspicious, which I don't think you want. So just wait a little bit, and then knock the guy out. And enjoy the witty banter that
So was the last
ensues, I suppose. It's pretty hilarious. I laugh at it every time. There's a med kit up here, so if you ever got shot, you can use that. I think I use it. I was trying to scan documents, see if there was anything useful there. I got shot in the first video and never bothered to use the medkits I ran past for the rest of the mission, till just now. I don't even know if I get shot by this guy. I'm gonna shoot him. I'm just telling you that flat out. Since I alerted him, I just sort of shoot him when I get up there with the pistol, which has a 20-round magazine, so I'm good. I just kind of unload a couple rounds into him. Probably not the stealthiest approach, but it does take out the spotlight, sort of. I shoot it. Here he is, being all stealth-like with his hand light thingy. Anyway, I get up, he shoots me, I shoot him. He's a lousy shot. And so am I. Anyway, that's a spotlight thingy, and I'm just gonna leave his buddy there. I look for... there it is. You just flip the switch object. Okay, you can call for extraction now. It's not really important to anything else. Oh, and don't shoot that guy unless you knocked out everybody else. You can actually sneak past the guy at the bottom, but if you shoot that thing, it's probably not going to work out for you. Anyway, that is pretty much it. So, that does it for mission 1. If you want to see mission 2, let me know, and I will get it up when I can. AI programming will be difficult. Anyway, see you later.